My dad raised a glass at dinner, smiled at my brother, and said, "Finally, one child I can actually be proud of." Everyone laughed, including my brother. And then my father turned to me and added, "Some kids are just born to disappoint you." What nobody at that table knew? 2 weeks later, he'd be begging me not to expose the secret that destroyed our entire family. My name is Hannah, and in my house I was never the favorite. My younger brother Tyler got everything. The attention, the praise, the expensive gifts. While I got silence. If I brought home good grades, Dad would say, "Cool, your brother scored 2 touchdowns tonight. If I cleaned the whole house, why can't you be more fun like Tyler?" After a while, I stopped trying. But the worst part? My mom never defended me. She would just sit there quietly like she was scared to disagree with him. Then came the night that changed everything. It was Tyler's 18th birthday dinner. Dad rented out this huge restaurant and invited our entire family. Aunts, uncles, cousins, even family friends. Meanwhile, 3 days earlier, I had received a full scholarship to one of the best colleges in New York. Nobody mentioned it, not once. Halfway through dinner, Dad stood up holding a gift box. Tyler grinned. Inside was the key to a brand new Mustang. The whole room exploded with cheers, and Dad laughed and pointed at me. Maybe if Hannah spent less time with books and more time being useful, she'd deserve one too. Everyone awkwardly laughed. I felt my face burn, but then he said something worse. Honestly, sending her to college is probably a waste anyway. She'll just come crawling back home. That sentence broke something inside me. I quietly grabbed my bag and walked out of the restaurant. And for the first time in my life, my mom followed me. Outside, she grabbed my arm. Her hands were shaking. Then she whispered, "There's something you don't know about your father." I frowned. She looked terrified. "He didn't pay for that car." "What? He used your college fund." I froze. Every birthday card. Every savings bond from my grandparents. Every dollar saved for my future, gone. Spent on Tyler's car. I couldn't breathe. Mom started crying. He promised he'd pay it back before you noticed. That night, I didn't sleep. I just stared at the ceiling, thinking about every moment my father made me feel worthless, while secretly stealing the one thing meant for me. But karma moved faster than he expected, because my grandfather found out. And trust me, you did not want Grandpa angry. The next Sunday, the entire family got called to my grandparents' house. Dad walked in acting confident, until Grandpa placed a folder on the table. I checked the bank statements. He said coldly. Dad's face instantly changed. The room went silent. Then Grandpa looked directly at Tyler. "That car was bought with Hannah's college money." Tyler's smile disappeared. Dad quickly stood up. "I can explain." "No," Grandpa snapped. "For 18 years, you treated that girl like she mattered less than everyone else in this family." Nobody spoke. Dad looked at me for help, but I stayed silent. Then Grandpa slid another envelope toward me. Inside was a certified check, $250,000. Dad's eyes widened. Grandpa looked at me and smiled softly. "You earned your future. Nobody gets to steal it from you." And then he turned back to my father. "As for you better pray she forgives you someday." But honestly, I don't think I ever will. Because the painful part wasn't losing the money. It was realizing my father never thought I was worth it in the first place.